Hey, we only have 1 day left, you know? At 1800 tomorrow, what can we do? Is there any other way out but death? I don't want to die. Hey, what would happen if we broke through the lockdown and escaped? Do you really think that will happen? I mean, once we're out, there will be no reason to hide the existence of demons. The lockdown will be meaningless then. Would they still use the final option? I don't think that even the angels would do something that pointless.
I'm against that idea. It's way too dangerous.
But the time limit's gonna end tomorrow and we'll all die. Are you all fine with that? I don't want that to happen. We did everything we could for the past week. And even now, we don't know anything for sure. We don't even know if we'll survive. Escaping the lockdown is better than dying in the street.
Ugh, Yuzu.
So let's get out of the lockdown first. Make sure we survive. Then we can find a way to deal with the demons. I just don't want to die. Let's get out of here, okay? Really?
Hey, wait! To get out, you know we'll have to fight the SDF and the Angels, right?
It's better than dying. I mean, they started the lockdown in the first place.
If we fight the SDF, we'll be fighting the government. We'll be criminals at best.
I don't want to do this either. But if they're going to kill us anyway, what are we supposed to do? I don't want you and Atsuro to die. I can't let it happen.
Yuzu, thanks, but we all feel that way. Even then, aren't we the only ones with a chance of changing this situation? Can't we do more than run away? Are you sure you want to abandon everything we fought for and run for the hills? Oh, you too? Man, are you really okay with this?
No! There's no way we can do it! You're putting everyone in the Yamanote Circle in danger!
I can't agree to this either. If the final option happens, the blood is on our hands.
Are you saying you're okay with us all dying if time runs out?
Oh! I'm getting all confused! I can't think straight right now!
She's right. Let's all calm down and talk about this tomorrow, okay?
Wait! Keisuke! I'm coming too!
Well, that was bound to happen.
I'm sorry for being selfish, but I don't want everyone to die. If any of us dies here, all our work will have been for nothing.
In any case, if we're going to escape, it'd be good if we could limit any casualties.
Right. We can't go around recklessly hurting people either. Let's look around and make sure we get out of here with as little fighting as we can. Morning. Morning, Atsuro.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, Midori and Keisuke. Did you two think about what I said yesterday?
Yeah. We talked it over with each other, but we decided to go our separate ways from you guys after all.
What?
Sorry. We understand why you're doing it. I'm scared to die too, but even though we only have a little time left, we want to use it as best we can. If it turns out there's nothing more we can do, maybe we'll reconsider.
I see.
Take care, everyone. I'll keep my fingers crossed that you make it out of the lockdown.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Well, this is it. I bet we'll have to fight the SDF when we escape. Even if we survive, we'll be criminals. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to it.
There's no way around it, and it's better than doing nothing and getting killed.
Wow, that's so manly of you, Miss Yuhu. I can barely keep up.
What did you say? Atsuro?
Yikes! Hey, wait a sec. I was just kidding. You know, I thought a little comic relief would be nice to break the tension.
If you're lying...
Yeesh, she's scary. Come on, let's get going. What should be first on the agenda? Yeah, Someplace we can break through the blockade. Let's do that first thing.
We have until 1800, but there's no time to waste. Let's get a move on. Ueno looks exactly as it did after the battle yesterday.
There are few self-defense force troops here, but there are angels instead. It's better than having to fight the SDF, but still. Let's keep looking, okay? Now, let's see what the SDF guards along the barricades are doing. I'll take a quick peek first. You guys wait here.
Watch yourself, Atsuro. Today's the day of the final option. I hope the guards are all busy with that. If there was no one left, we wouldn't have to fight. Am I being too optimistic here? Hoping we can do this without fighting the SDF?
I'm back. This would be a real bad spot. The self-defense force is everywhere.
I had a feeling they would be. Well, nothing we can do about it. Let's try somewhere else. Aren't there a lot of side roads and alleys here in Akihabara? This might be good.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I just saw a sniper team up on the tracks. Both the Yamanote and Sobu lines pass through here. We'd be sitting ducks.
Scratch another spot off the list.
Well, don't give up yet. There's other places to look.
Yo, it's you guys. We're all gonna die today, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Oh yeah, that reminds me. You guys seen Honda at all?
Honda? Are you looking for him?
Yeah, guy's been gone since yesterday. I mean, not like I care, but I wondered if he was okay.
Gotcha.
Huh. Now that's interesting. You, dealing me in on a scheme.
Quit being a creep and listen to us. We're thinking of getting out of here. You want to come with us?
I'll pass. From here on out, I'm strictly a lone wolf.
Then, what are you going to do?
You're one nosy girl. I don't think now's the time to worry about other people. It'll work out somehow. I ain't just gonna roll over and die, you know?
Yeah. Good luck to you too, Kaido. Don't do anything too crazy, okay?
That Kaido, what's he going to do all by himself? Whatever happened in the past, we should be working together right now to survive. Let's see. Tokyo Station is... completely out of the question. It's impossible.
Can't they leave a tiny little space open?
Who are you getting angry at? Come on, let's check out the other places. This spot won't work. It would have been perfect since I know it so well.
But there aren't that many SDF troops. Think we can do it if we get near the station?
I don't know. Let's check out other places before we decide.
I thought we might be able to get through here. Guess I was wrong.
Yeah, the barricade here is no different from the other ones. I'd rather break through the barricades in Shibuya than here.
Yeah, let's see what it's like in other places too.
Akasaka Tunnel, huh? So your plans to reach the subway and head for the surface?
God? I take that back. Whoever else is listening, please don't let Izuna be there.
To tell the truth, I doubt they'd have left, but we might as well check it out.
You guys, what brings you here?
She was here after all.
Unfortunately.
So, like you said.
The plan is still to exercise the final option at 1800. If only we had more sway. I'm sorry. But my orders are clear. I hate to do this to you, but I won't let anyone pass.
You're prepared to die here, aren't you?
I volunteered for this mission with that understanding, yes. After becoming a demon tamer, I've seen for myself the magnitude of this power. It can't be allowed outside the lockdown.
You're right. Let's go, guys. Izuna, try and stay safe. It's clear Izuna and her team aren't going to let anyone out of the lockdown.
Yeah.
But if we don't get out of the lockdown by 1800, we're going to die too. If we're going to force our way through, better not take on someone who's ready to die. It'd be easier to fight the SDF troops on the surface. At least we don't know them. Yeah, I don't think breaking through here is an option.
Looks like we have no choice but to fight the SDF. We have to kill people.
I want to avoid it if it's at all possible, but I don't think we have that luxury now. If we don't kill them, we die. Best case, the SDF guys will run if they get really hurt. There are soldiers here, but there's a bunch of regular people too.
If we fight here, innocent people will get hurt.
We could cause a panic and hide among the people, but that doesn't seem right. Oh well, let's check out some other places.
You're here. And I see the other two are with you. Just as I planned.
Naoya? What are you doing here?
Are you that surprised? I've been waiting for you. Well then, today's the last day of your lives. How are you going to spend it?
Cat
got your tongue, Atsuro? Then I'll ask him. What are you going to do? Ah, so you've made up your mind to fight the self-defense force, hmm? How about it?
That's right. I mean, there's no other way now. It's our only choice.
That's right. To carry out one's beliefs, resolve, and conviction are necessary. Sometimes it's painful. There are things on that path that you cannot avoid. I see. You've learned much in the last 7 days. I'm quite pleased with your answer. Now, last question. Do you want my help? Good. Recognizing potential in others is its own kind of strength. Knowing you, your plan goes no further than attacking the weakest part of the blockade. Well, it won't be enough. You'll be surrounded within minutes by reserve units from nearby stations, to say nothing of the horde of angels. Then what?
So, what are we supposed to do? If you don't like our plan, give us a better one.
I'll create a diversion while you escape. We'll split up their forces.
A diversion? That actually might work!
But one diversion won't be enough. Bring at least one more person to use as bait. If they're strong enough, they can get out too. How about it? There's no downside, is there? Ah, already have a candidate in mind, do you? Good, good. Come back here at 16:30. Tell your accomplice to be here then too.
Huh? Are you going somewhere?
Ha! Don't you plan to prepare at all? I'm a perfectionist. I'll be out mitigating risks. Don't worry, I'll be back in time for the fireworks.
Wow, I never dreamed he'd agree to cooperate with us.
Yeah, there's no one I'd rather have on my side than him.
Come on, let's hurry up and go find someone. The whole plan depends on it.
Yeah, I'm with you. Let's go.
Yo, have you been?
Physically, we're okay. Mentally, we're pretty fried. What about you, Jen?
Well, today seems to be Judgment Day. I'll just sit back and take it easy.
Jin, we have a plan to escape from here. You're welcome to join us.
You're escaping? Are you planning to break through the lockdown? Look, don't do it.
But we're going to die if we stay. You should come with us, too.
Well, I won't stop you. But I'm staying here.
Jin.
What if I do leave? All that's waiting is a boring, ordinary life. I'm tired. Let me get a good rest for once. Plus, have you thought about why the lockdown is in place? The government factored in all the casualties and losses and went ahead with it anyway. It's that dangerous. What would happen if people were to break through? Alright, off with you. You see things your own way. Adults after all, aren't you? I'm gonna have a little nap at my place and then... yeah, I think I'll open the bar. Come by if you have time to spare. I'll treat you to some veggie juice.
He clearly doesn't intend to leave. Let's go.
Man, you guys got some time to kill or what? You sure act like you're on top of things. Huh? What'd you just say?
Basically, we'd like you to create a diversion so we can break through the blockade.
A diversion? You want to use me as bait?
Not exactly. We want to attack on multiple fronts. If you're strong enough, you can probably get out alive. You are strong, right, Kaido?
Ha! Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Sounds like fun. I'm in.
Be at Sunset Boulevard in Ikebukuro at 16:30. A guy named Naoya will be waiting there. He's his cousin. We'll explain the details to you later.
Sunset Boulevard, huh? I'll go on ahead. See you there.
Oh, hello everyone. I'm glad to see you safe.
Keisuke.
But I've already left your group once.
Keisuke, there's no time left for indecision. What more can you do?
True. There doesn't seem to be much. The final option will likely be exercised at 1800. I wanted to save everyone, but at this rate, I'm just waiting for death to come. A diversionary attack. That's your idea, huh? But what about everyone else?
He's right. If we don't escape, they'll still use the final option at 1800. So what difference does it make if we make a move now or wait around? Plus, won't the lockdown lose its purpose if we escape? Then the government might not use the final option at all.
All right. Perhaps it's the right thing to do. Would you let me join you?
Oh! Midori! Did you run into any trouble after you left?
No, I'm okay.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
But...
Come on, Midori. Won't you reconsider?
Oh...
The deadline's getting closer. If we don't do something, we're all going to die.
Yeah, I know, but...
Well, we're gathering people right now for a run at the barricade in several places.
Several places? Whoa! So that's your plan?
You should stay with us. In times like this, we should help each other.
Right! We made it this far together after all. Let's keep working together and get through this alive.
Okay! but try not to do much that goes away from the path of justice.
We're all back together again. Let's do this.
That's right. If we're going to do this, we have to make sure we survive.
Hello there. I was looking for you. You have a scheme in motion, am I right? You weak children. You shy away from the truth and refuse to explore your own potential. Just because you missed your chance, you avert your eyes and run away. You'll be fighting the SDF to save your own necks, right? Not very noble sounding,
That's ridiculous. It's not like we didn't try as hard as we could. Who on earth are you? Don't talk like you know everything about us.
Who am I? Who cares? In a moment, it won't matter.
Be careful. Something seems different about him.
I'm disappointed in you all. I thought I'd enjoy this more. Watching you keep going on like this will only piss me off more. Just die already. I had the highest expectations for you. You really let me down.
Expectations for him? Who are you anyway?
Do you even know how much I've been helping you out? I told you Builder's weakness. And I warned you about the battle with Belial, didn't I? But enough about that. I'm just saying, you had me really excited, yet you chose to run from both your power and your destiny like a scared dog. I'm upset beyond words. This'll be your punishment for running from the power of
You aren't human, are you?
Correct. A little slow on the uptake there, aren't ya?
So you were a demon after all. I could tell you knew too much to be human.
That guy, was his name Loki? So he was a demon after all. No wonder he knew so much. Jeez, what a freak.
Yeah, that bastard got its kicks by watching us suffer without a clue. And then it goes and says it's disappointed in us? Damn it, I hate being mocked like that.
Agonizing over the past won't do us any good. Right now, we need to be thinking about how to escape this lockdown.
Yeah, let's hurry and meet up with Naya to plan our escape.
Yo, you're here. I'm all set to go. Huh? You don't look so good. What's wrong? One thing after another, huh? Well, at least you made it here safe.
Is everyone here? Then it's time to assign roles. I've already talked to Kaido. He and I will each be acting on our own. The rest go with him. The 3 teams will strike at their designated locations. The assignments will be based on the amount of resistance expected and other criteria.
So we'll be attacking 3 places at once? Have they been decided yet?
What do you take me for? I've already looked into that. You just do what you're told.
Thought so. I was a little worried for a sec.
In 30 minutes at 1700, we'll attack 1 point to the east and 2 points to the west. Our targets are Ueno, Shibuya, and Shinjuku, though that last is purely a diversion. Don't worry, I'll be handling Shinjuku myself.
You? But then we'll be leaving you to die.
That's not my plan. I'll just overload multiple comps and let the demons play.
Overload them? Is that really gonna work?
No need to worry. If we ever get a chance, I'll show you all as well.
But Naoya, why is Shinjuku only a diversion? Is it that hard to break through there?
No, it's very possible. However, Shinjuku is the central point of the plan. That's where we buy some time for the others. I'll initiate a widespread attack to draw all the reserve troops outside the lockdown. If it works, the other points won't get much backup, evening the odds for the other teams.
I see. Shinjuku has lots of places where someone could break through. If all those places are hit at once, they'll be forced to call for backup.
There's one more reason why I'll be handling the diversion in Shinjuku. Many SDF troops are stationed there, but Ueno and Shibuya have only angels. Wouldn't you rather fight them than the humans of the SDF?
Oh, really? That's a relief. I really didn't want to hurt any of the SDF guys if we didn't have to.
Works out for you then. As for me, I'll have more fun taking on humans than angels. The angels are responsible for this lockdown. Get as much revenge on them as you want.
This is all their fault. I won't forgive them. Let me at those angels.
Gladly. Rip them to shreds and tear out the souls. Take your anger out on them. Now, as for Shibuya and Ueno, we need to decide which team will go where.
Dibs on Ueno. I went to have a quick look, and I can take that place solo. I was getting sick and tired of Shibuya anyways.
A wise decision. Yesterday's battle has made Ueno an ideal place to strike. Even a small force will have a good chance of escape once the angels are dealt with.
Then we get Shibuya. But isn't it still kind of dangerous for Naoya to take Shinjuku alone?
You're too soft, Atsuro. Other people are nothing more than tools. Use them when it's in your interest to, and discard them when they're no longer needed. Don't worry about me. If either of your teams breaks through, the lockdown line will fall. I'll make my decision to press on a retreat based on the situation then.
Alright, so all our lives depend on the other guys. There's no way we can betray each other, so I can fight without worrying about it.
You catch on fast. Ueno is far from Shinjuku and Shibuya, so time your attack carefully. All we need is to start the 3 attacks simultaneously. After that, you can run wild. They'll fear a 4th and a 5th strike, so they won't commit too many troops. Without backup, the front line will lose patience and make mistakes. By the time they realize they've been had, it'll be too late.
Oh, you're no ordinary guy, huh? Too many guys like you in this lockdown, you ask me.
I could say the same for you, Kaido. You're intriguing in your own way.
Thanks. Alright, time to go see what these angels are made of. Hey, and you guys too. A lot of stuff happened, but you weren't half bad. Let's do this right and meet again.
Now then, a word of advice about Shibuya. Don't try to break through at the station. Go through the overpass near Miyashita Park and use the area by the Electric Museum. Yes, you'd be at risk in an open area, but that place has plenty of choke points and bottlenecks you can use to your advantage.
Okay, we'll break through at the spot just before the Electric Museum.
Don't die on me. Good answer. Best of luck out there.
If we can break through, this lockdown will serve no purpose anymore. There's a chance that the rest of the people in the Yamanote Circle will survive.
I'm starting to get really nervous.
All right, this is going to be the final battle. Let's go, everyone. It's just like Naoya said. We might be able to reach the Electric Museum from here.
It all comes down to this. Let's hurry, guys.
Yeah, the success of this plan depends on us hitting all 3 locations at once. If we don't start exactly on time, we won't be able to show our faces to Kaido and Naoya.
I wanted to stand up for what's right, but I wasn't strong enough on my own. And I went through a lot to survive this week. I can't die now. That's why I'm gonna go with you guys.
Now's not the time to worry about good or evil. We need to survive, that's all.
Right. Let's make it through this alive and go home. There they are. They must be the angels.
We're in trouble if we don't break through here fast. Even if we get out, we're too close to the railroads. The final option will get us too. The UEM field is like a microwave. We gotta get as far away as possible.
What? Really?
What the? My strength is being drained. Foolish. Remiel spoke the truth. I didn't expect you to try and break through. Man's sins must be judged by man. That's what I promised Remiel. You won't escape.
All I can do to protect this country is keep anyone from escaping. So, you all must die here.
Amane and Izuna too?
I heard there was a potential breakout scheme, so I came as backup. But you kids?
Huh? What's up with that? The one we just defeated came back to life.
It's unfortunate, but this is my mission. I can't let anyone escape the lockdown. I'm sorry. I hope you can survive.
I'm disappointed in all of you. If only you'd put your power to better use. How could you? At this rate, God's judgment. Did we do it? We can finally get out of the lockdown. Amane, Izuna, sorry, but now we can finally go home.
Hello there, comrades. I've been waiting for you.
Huh? Mr. Honda? How did you...
I have you all to thank. After you drew their attention, I made it out easy as pie. I didn't expect you to fight the angels and break out of the lockdown, though.
But what are you doing here? You need to hurry and go see your son.
My son? It was too late. Too late for everything.
No. Then the operation was...
Ha! I have nothing left to lose anymore. Nothing left to protect. This world is a failure. So let's change it. Strength is all. Strength is justice.
This can't be. Is this our fault? Did we cause this?
What's wrong? You lifted the lockdown for us all. You're heroes. Now there's no need to hesitate to use the power of demons.